Today we are talking about the supervisor view of Munis ESS. So as you can see, you have the very same landing page as all employees in the library. We just have a couple extra areas for you as a supervisor to look at and to consider. So first of all, you have the announcements area up here, and that is something that everybody has. You also have the workflow forwarding area right underneath. And the workflow forwarding area will be automatically filled in such as it is right now, but that does not mean that you're automatically forwarding your workflow requests. So if you see somebody's name right here, please don't be worried unless the check boxes are checked in. If the check boxes are checked in, please uncheck those if you don't want to be forwarding anything to anybody. So again, this workflow forwarding area is new. If you have any questions about it, please let our office know. But as long as the check boxes are empty, you should be good to go if you do not want to forward anything. And so we'll just scroll down here. There is your personal information, and also you will see your time off information and your paycheck information. And one thing that is extra for you as a supervisor is down here below your paychecks information on the front page, there is a section for your employees' time off. Now you will see their bar graph over here just like yours. You will see they're currently available over here, and then they're earned over here. Just as in your own ESS time off availability view, please only look at the currently available section on here. That is going to be the most accurate, and that will give you the best idea of how much this person has left in their available balance of time off. And so that is one way to look at an employee's time off, just that quick little section at the very bottom of your page below all of your own information. There's also a more detailed area that you can look at over here in the time off section. So you'll click on that, and that will show you some extra requests for employee requests, employee history. Now, these two sections we will go over in detail in a minute, but just know that in order to look at the details of your employee's time off, you can go to these sections in your ESS page. That is only for supervisors. As you can see, we are on a page where an employee has requested time off. If you don't see this, here is where your attention needs to be. It will be a reminder and an alert for you that you have time off requests that need attention. And that means employees have made requests and you need to either accept or reject them. So you can go directly to the time off request by clicking on this link right here. It will take you to that page, and when you do have time off requests, they will be on this page. So we click time off requests here, and then you will see that there are several time off requests that are in progress. Now the in progress status, that means that you need to either approve or reject these requests. And so to get more details about these requests, you just read from right to left through the columns. So you can see the date requested, the amount. The type is always going to be PTO because that's what we've switched to. The status, as I mentioned, in progress means that you have not done anything with these requests yet. So the reason is going to be whether somebody has scheduled PTO ahead of time or whether they needed it for emergency leave. If somebody is on FMLA leave, they need to make their reason FMLA. There is that drop-down menu that you can choose from, and they need to choose FMLA if that is their specific reason. The comments is where you are going to get their personal reason for taking time off. So for instance, this date in October is just a personal day. This request for April is a test request that I'm doing for this video. So for this one, I'm going to go ahead and approve to show you how that works. So again, you just click approve or reject. If you want to, you can forward this request to another supervisor. However, that is not recommended. If you have time enough to go into ESS and look at your time off requests here, you should just go ahead and approve or reject the request, unless you have a question that needs to be answered by another supervisor. So for this one, I'm just going to hit approve, and that will take it off your list. And then for this one, I'm going to reject because I need that person there on this day, and I will show you what that looks like. So you're just going to click reject. And a comment is required if you reject a request. So you would type a comment right here as to the reason why you would be rejecting something. And so that gets your screen blank again. And so once you have dealt with the immediate time off requests on here, if you want to, you can go over here to the employee history, click on that, and you can see the entire history of that person, of that person's leave requests. Now, this is only going to be since we started on PTO, which was in January of 2017. If you need a list of requests or a pattern of leave from someone before we went on to PTO, or if you need a combination of PTO and whatever they were using before PTO, whether sick leave or annual leave, please call our office and we will be more than happy to get that to you. We can still see both areas on our side, on the admin side, so we can get you a list if you so need. So these two areas right here, they are approved but not taken. So what that means is that you have approved them, but they have not been processed through payroll yet. Taken means that you approved them and they have also been processed through payroll. So what we're going to do to these two is we're going to add to calendar. And that will let you add these to your Outlook calendar. So you can definitely keep that on your calendar. Those are the differences for the supervisor section of Munis ESS. If you have any questions, please get in touch with the personnel office. We're more than happy to help you with anything that you might have issues with.